Hi Collective, it is Ina. I am back with another reading for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope things are going good for you. So really quick, just a few announcements. Hype the video, you guys. If you like the video, if the messages really resonated with you, then make sure you hype the video. So I learned that you guys, in the first 7 days of a released video, you can hype the video 3 times. So if you watch the video more than once and it blesses you both times or all the times you watched it, hype it. Hype it all 3 times if you can. You know what I mean? Show some love, okay? And also, you guys, remember to hit that like button, all right? And if you guys like my vibe, okay, make sure you subscribe. Don't be afraid. Go ahead, hit that button, okay? All right. Anyway, I'm still doing same-day readings. I'll do a posting when I'm doing it. Also, I'm still working on more videos for you guys, more content to post on members only, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And also, I started doing like angel messages for you guys, like earlier in the day, some messages of encouragement. Let me know if you guys like it. I'm still going to continue doing it. That'll be something that I do just through the week, like Monday through Friday. Little messages for you guys that I get. But there was a message that I got, a download I got for you guys, that you are on a new timeline. Now, this may be for my more super spiritual people, but this is for anyone this could be resonating for. I posted like an angel message for you guys like earlier today that said, also, I don't have my lashes on, you guys. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like putting on my caterpillars today. I said, I'm just gonna wear my real lashes, okay? But anyway, you guys know how I look with no makeup. I've come up here and done readings with no makeup because that's just how the day was going. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm sure someone would notice, but I just want to let you guys know I didn't feel like putting on those lashes today. I was like, that's okay. But anyway, yeah, so I was getting the message that you guys are on a new timeline, okay? And so usually what happens when you're on a new timeline, what I mean is your path has like shifted. So you are on a path that could have been taking you this way, okay? You've made some sort of decision in your life that has literally shifted your life to go like in this direction now. So sometimes the shift can be something as small as you have an ex. Maybe you guys break up and make up, break up, make up. You know that this person is not good for you. You know that the things that you actually desire for yourself, the things that you are going after in life, being with this person doesn't align with that. So then you decide to say, you know what? I'm no longer doing the back and forth thing. I'm just not dealing with that person anymore. That's it, I'm done. And it's like, even though there may be a soul tie, maybe you still feel attracted to that person physically, maybe you still desire to spend time with them. It's like you're saying, nope, I'm done with that because that's not in alignment with what I desire. That's just an example. It could be many other things. You could have decided to move. You could have decided to take a new job position. You could have decided to create your own channel or start your own business or date someone new. You know, it could be anything, but whatever decision that you have made recently, it has literally shifted your life path. So you can say that in so many different ways. It's changed your destiny. Your life path has switched. You're on a different timeline. It's like, so whatever decision you made, we're going to see what's waiting for you on this timeline. So I was just shuffling tarot, okay? I hope I didn't overtalk that, but I was shuffling tarot, and it wasn't my intentions to pull cards for this because I was going to start out with some oracle cards, but I actually got part of your spread from tarot already. So I already have tarot here, and so I'll just be clarifying what's already here from the tarot with these oracle cards. But I'm going to tap in for you guys and see what it is that you can expect on this timeline that you're on right now, okay? And I'm not sure what I am going to name this video. It's just like whatever comes out, that's going to be the name of the video. So whatever drew you in, you have a preview already to what's on this timeline for you. And if it resonates for you that you recently made a decision, you would know, because you would feel some sort of energy around this decision. Maybe you feel uneasy. Maybe you know that it's a new change coming for you, you know. Maybe you just don't know what's gonna happen now or something like this, you know what I mean? And this could be a decision that you made in one area of your life, but there could be like huge changes happening in a separate area of your life just because you made this one decision in a totally different area. So if that's resonating for you, there are definitely messages here. So let's go ahead and go over the tarot that's here for you, okay? So your first card out, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Lovers, the Four of Cups. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Empress. So what you can expect on this new timeline that you've shifted onto, or this new path that your life is on, however you want to say it, you know, or whatever you're manifesting, however you want to look at it. But what's here for you on this current timeline that you're on right now is a very like solid connection, or a very solid relationship. So what I see with the way your cards are here, the way the colors are, the way everything is connecting, I feel like what you can expect on this new timeline that you're on is to come into union with someone. So me personally, when I say come into union, I mean be physically intimate with the person. That's what I mean. But I feel like because you guys are coming out as the King and Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is like a relationship that I'm picking up on. And with the Empress here, I feel like someone is viewing you as, and this, your gender doesn't matter, okay? But I feel like with the Empress being here, whoever this new person is that you're going to encounter on this timeline, this is someone who's looking at you as spouse material, or they see you as spouse material. That's what I'm getting with the Empress. But it could also be that this person views you as valuable. So on this new timeline, what you can expect, collective, is someone who sees your worth. They see your value. I feel like you are someone who shows up in this Queen of Pentacles energy despite your gender. But I feel like what you're currently attracting on this new timeline with this King of Pentacles here, you're attracting this masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a man. You guys already know. Put the gender where it goes. I feel like you're someone who shows up as sturdy, reliable, okay? And you are consistent. I feel like these are things this King of Pentacles is going to really appreciate about you, all right? I also feel like you are someone who is a hard worker. They respect this about you, okay? That's what I'm getting. You're getting someone who really sees you. And with the Knight of Pentacles being here, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Empress right next to it, I feel like, yeah, this person views you as someone, I think I've already said this, but like a hard worker. Kind of got away from me to download just that fast. But yeah, this is someone who does see you as a hard worker. And they see you as someone who is, they could see you as someone who has potential. They could also, and I'm saying this because the Knight of Pentacles is here, they're also on this timeline, what you're attracting is someone who's going to like see what it is that you're doing and see how fruitful it is, okay? This is someone who's definitely going to value you and value the bond that the two of you have together. I feel like you are a person, you are someone, collective, that this King of Pentacles feels like they can rely on. They can count on you. They feel like you are someone who will always be there, or you are someone who when you invest in something, you really put your all into it and you are there for the long haul. That's how you're being viewed by this King of Pentacles on this new timeline, okay? For whatever this decision is that you made that has shifted your life, it is attracting someone towards you who has a lot of passion for you. But I feel like this person doesn't show up as passionate because I'm getting a lot of red. But first of all, this King of Pentacles is red, but it's an earth sign. So earth signs could be very significant here. All right. And Gemini. Okay. Gemini or air sign and earth signs could be very vital here for my zodiac people. But this King of Pentacles, I feel like is someone, this is literally like a person who's very similar to you, but you guys show up differently. So I feel like someone here is very attractive, and I feel like it could be this King of Pentacles, okay? Or it could be either one of you. But for sure, this King of Pentacles has a lot of passion for you, but you would never know that because this person could be a bit stoic, or it's just, they could have like RBF. You know, if it's a woman, she has RBF. If it's a man, he has RBF. It just, you know, like if it's a man, they just have a tendency to look stoic, or they have a tendency to look serious, or when it's not even how they really feel. Really how they feel is extremely like highly attracted to you. But it's more, it's a magnetic thing. I feel like it's not just like a sexual thing. This is a person who really feels drawn towards you. They feel attracted to you. They feel magnetized towards you. They're drawn to you, okay? This is what you can, and this is someone who's been bored. They've been bored for some time here, all right? King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. They've been bored. They haven't been satisfied with their options, you know? And then here they come, you know, they've met you. And you could be busy working at the time that you meet this person or you encounter them. You could be busy on your path doing whatever it is that you do for money. Some of you guys could be single parents with the Queen of Pentacles being here. You could be business owners. You could work from home or have some sort of home-based business. Okay, this person could be a business owner with the King of Pentacles being here as well. But whatever the case, this is someone who's bored. All right, well, let's go ahead and get in your tarot and see what else you can expect on this new timeline. All right, Holy Spirit, what else can the collective expect on this new timeline? Health. All right, so the health card says, your physical and emotional health are in good condition. This card reminds you to maintain healthy habits and self-care. We have adventure here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like on this new timeline, what you guys can expect is you're creating some sort of new health regimen. Or this person is, just put it where it goes. Or maybe it's both of you, okay? But I feel like collective for you, you could be going on some sort of journey where you're strengthening your body, you're eating better, you're just taking really good care of yourself, whatever that may look like for you. You know, it could be dieting, it could be, like I said, working out, but it could also be things like resting more or incorporating like monthly massages into your life, or you know, you could be meditating. It's like you're on a health journey, or you are healthy. And this is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. You're very, this is, maybe you go vegan on this path that you're on, but your health is very important to you on this new timeline, okay? You're looking good, you're feeling good. And I feel like with the adventure card at the bottom, some of you guys are doing new things, like maybe hiking, you're doing outdoor activities, or you are getting active. You know what I mean? Even if you're not hitting the gym and lifting weights, it's like this is a person who's hiking. This is a person who's doing yoga outside. You know, that's really what I'm getting. All right, we have the boundaries card coming out. And this is clarifying the King of Pentacles. So I feel like what you can expect in this new season of your life, collective, is boundaries. But I feel like someone else here could be having boundaries with you. Like this person that you're attracting, they have boundaries. You have set clear boundaries in your relationships, protecting your emotional space and fostering healthy interaction. So what you're encountering, like what's on this new timeline for you, is you attracting a partner who is someone who's very grounded, with the security card here, and the earth signs are very relevant here too. I feel like you're attracting a person who knows exactly what it is that they want, okay? And this is someone who's going to tell you that. They're going to tell you exactly what it is that they want. This is someone who wants reciprocity, but with this boundaries card here, I feel like it's an emotional thing. This is someone who wants your emotional support. That's what I'm getting. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, this person you're attracting on this new timeline, this is someone who they want your emotional support. And this is going to be someone who's going to be honest with you about it, or they're going to be very frank with you about exactly what it is that they want from you. I feel like that's what you're attracting next in love. Someone who's very decisive, and someone who has like a great love for self, because they do have these boundaries. They're letting you know what it is that they can deal with and what it is that they can't deal with. I feel like you're attracting a relationship, a very passionate connection, a person who's very passionate about you, I feel like. But it's not like just about like sex or a sexual experience. I feel like it's someone who's just is more than excited. It's like I don't know, it's like this deep rooted, it's a very stable energy, you know, because sometimes like if a person is very passionate for you, that can go out after a while. But this doesn't necessarily feel like that. Like this feels like a person who's overall just very excited about you overall as a person. That's what you're attracting on this timeline, or that's what you can expect on this new timeline that you've shifted onto. Okay, I feel like you have someone in your energy who's going to want to like spend a lot of time with you. That's what I'm getting intuitively. But these are a part of like their boundaries, or their do's and don'ts, or the things that they're willing to deal with or put up with, or the things that they're not willing to put up with. So this is a person, they want to be clear about the fact that, you know, they expect for you not to be manipulative or to take advantage of them. This is someone who really wants to open up with you, share with you, give to you. But it's like they want to list to you first what it is that, you know, they want and what they don't want. And what they want is your emotional support. So this is someone who wants you to pay attention to them. They want you to be thoughtful. They want you to be considerate of them and their emotions. Hold on, water break, you guys. They want you to consider them, okay? And I feel like this could be someone who's a huge giver, because I keep getting like an emphasis on someone saying, and I expect for you not to take advantage of me, or, you know, they just expect that anyone that they are in a connection with or in a relationship not to take advantage of them. So this is like a person who will maybe like extend help or do things for you, but what they're asking you to do, because this could be like a natural giver, and they could like to give. Okay, what you're attracting on this new timeline is someone who likes to give, but they're going to tell you like, don't take advantage of my kindness, you know, basically. All right, we have courage and financial stability, clarifying the Lover. So I feel like what you can expect on this new timeline is like you making money off of whatever your passion is. You have challenges at the bottom of the deck. You are facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. Overcoming these obstacles will lead to significant personal rewards. Your financial situation is secure, and your career success is bringing you material rewards and a sense of safety for your future. You are filled with courage and ready to face any challenge. Confidence and determination are your guiding forces. So yeah, I feel like in your work, whatever it is that you do to make money and generate money where it's coming from a passionate place, you know, it's something you're very serious about doing because it brings you a deep happiness or satisfaction. You're making money from this, and you could have been facing obstacles in this area, or you could have been learning how to overcome certain challenges that you were experiencing, maybe to build your revenue or to make more money. And I see on this new timeline, what you're attracting is more financial stability for yourself, your business taking off, things growing for you in your career or in your business. That's what I see for you on this new timeline. And for some of you guys, even if this, however, this person is a giver, even if it's like this person gives a lot of love, they give a lot of attention, they give a lot of their energy in some kind of way, and they're just expecting you not to take advantage of it. We have the opportunities card here. It says new opportunities are coming your way, offering a chance for significant progress in your personal or professional life. Decisions. You are at a critical decision point in your life. Making a clear, confident choice will lead to positive outcomes. You guys are going to be faced with some sort of choice here. And I'm not sure if this has to do with love or your professional life, but on this new timeline, you are having to make decisions here. Let me see, let me get more. It says responsibility. You are taking on the necessary responsibilities, creating long-lasting trust and security. You provide reliable support for family, friendships, or work relationships. So there's something, you got loyalty. I just saw loyalty. And then I see breakthrough at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you have something coming in here, but it's going to be a huge decision. And it could just be like being in a relationship with this person. Because what I'm getting is like, it feels like a burden, but not in a bad way. But it does feel like, yeah, like a burden, but not in a negative way. It just feels like you have more on your plate now on this new timeline. And it could be this relationship, or it could be like there's new people here or something like this. You have more responsibilities here, but it's coming out as an opportunity. So this is something that you are going to enjoy, or this is something that you are going to want. Like this could be like the energy of having a child, you know? That's a burden, not in a negative way, but that's a huge responsibility, you know? So it could be something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly that, but it could be this. It could be the fact that you have a partner now, or you're in a relationship now. That could be the extra responsibility. It's the fact that you have someone that you actually have to consider outside of yourself, okay? Or you have an additional person or more people to consider outside of yourself. That's what you can expect on this new timeline. There's more like people coming into your life, or there is a specific person who's coming into your life that you are taking on some sort of burden with, or something like this. We have the family and the teamwork card. So I feel like that's what's happening on this timeline that you're currently on. What you can expect, collective, is working together with someone who's actually going to be loyal. You have balance at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you have a very powerful relationship coming in, where the two of you are going to have a real partnership. I mean, with teamwork and the family card coming out, I mean, and it's clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. you know, and you have balance at the bottom of the deck. It's like, even though you're bringing in some sort of additional responsibility or burden into your life on this new timeline, it's going to bless you. It's actually bringing in a person, or for someone here, maybe multiple people who you are going to support one another. You are going to support each other. That's what I'm getting. That's what you can expect on this new timeline, is to connect with people, specifically someone that you'll be in a relationship with, that is going to like bring balance into your life. You're going to have someone that you can work with. You're going to have someone that you can do things with now on an intimate level. You know, it doesn't have to just all be about work anymore. Or for this other person I'm picking up on, they don't have to be bored. They don't have to be bored any longer. It's like they have their partner, or they have someone that really makes them happy. You know what I mean? Someone who really makes them happy. Someone they can trust. All right, this is the trust card. And support. Support is at the bottom of the deck. So they want to support you. And the trust card, this is clarifying the Empress. Trust in your relationship is rock solid, no matter what challenges arise. This trust provides a foundation for growth. Friends, family, or colleagues are offering you unconditional support, helping you through challenges and making you feel loved. That's what I'm saying. You have the family and the teamwork card out here. So what you can expect on this new timeline is like support. Like having people around you, and it feels like a family. People are looking out for you. You are looking out for them. You know, you are on this new timeline. You are coming out as a trustworthy figure, someone who is like, your word is bond, or if you say it, you're definitely going to do it. You're just coming out as someone who's credible, someone who's trustworthy. You know, you are coming out as a person on this new timeline, you're attracting an experience where people view you as trustworthy. They'll invest in you up front. That's what you can expect on this new timeline. People are just viewing you as trustworthy. Or this particular person that's coming in for a relationship. All right, we have the creativity card. Your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives to all areas of your life. So I feel like you already have a thriving career. You already have a thriving business. You have finances coming in for you on this new timeline that you're on. Your creative endeavors are taking off. But with this creativity card being here, I feel like goals is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're starting something new, or you're starting something in addition to whatever this thriving business is that you have, that's bringing in a lot of money. Okay, it's bringing in a lot of money. Some of you guys could be coming out of a season where maybe you didn't have as much money as it is that you'll be bringing in on this new timeline that you're on. But I feel like you have more things that it is that you want to do. You have more goals it is that you want to achieve or aspire to. So on this new timeline, you'll be doing that. That's what you'll be doing on this new timeline. If you already have a business, you'll be opening another business. If you're already doing one creative endeavor, you'll be doing multiple creative endeavors. This could be a challenge for you. It could be spreading you thin, because on this new timeline that you have attracted, it's no longer just you with your head down, working hard, being diligent. Now you're in a relationship. Now you have some sort of unit. Okay, where people are expecting you to do your part, whatever that is. They're expecting you to show up and be consistent. They know you are. They know you are. They know you're good for it, or they know you've entered into a timeline where people are sure about you. They're sure about who you are too, because you show up that way. People are seeing you clearly. Like I said, they're seeing your worth. They're seeing your value on this timeline. You have conflict here. Coexistence. Okay, conflict is inevitable, but through honest communication, you can find a way to resolve issues and strengthen your relationship. So I feel like another thing that you, okay, you guys basically, what you're attracting on this new timeline is a relationship, okay? someone who's solid. They see you for who you are. They view you as solid. This is someone who is like a mirror image of you. Like you guys, you match as far as for a relationship, as far as two people who want to be together intimately, you two match one another. It doesn't matter how you show up in your 3D reality. The two of you are alike. You are a good match for one another. But whoever you're entering into a relationship with, this person is demanding of your time. I'm not meaning this in a negative way. I'm not picking up on toxicity. I'm just picking up on someone who wants your time. You have to make yourself available to this person. That's one of their like boundaries that they have. This King of Pentacles with the boundaries card, I feel like what you're attracting on this new timeline is someone who is going to be very clear that they want your time, or you need to make time for them. That's what, especially if this person isn't as busy as you are at the moment, or maybe, yeah, something like that. Something like you are about to be really busy. And that may bring some conflict. Like on this timeline, I feel like this is your biggest issue that you'll have, is being able to show up for those people around you who really, really love you, because you are going to be very busy with work and things that you are building and creating, and you are building and creating more things. So you're really going to have to be good at time management and blocking out time for this person you have a relationship with and whomever else is around you, because I'm sensing you have family and teamwork. You could have family members and co-workers here, or people that you work on projects with, who are expecting to get your time. So it's like professionally you're busy. In the family area, in your personal life, you are busy. You really got a lot going on this timeline. And it's like you need to clone yourself almost, you know? And you're going to be in a relationship with someone who is going to want your attention. That's what I'm getting. They want your attention, which is a good thing. This person wants to be around you. They want to spend time with you. But it's going to be a challenge for you because you got a lot going on. You're very busy. You have the Passion card that just came out with support at the bottom. You have a lot of support on this timeline. That's what you are attracting. But the Passion card, oh my gosh, I think I have an eyelash in my eye. The Passion card says, passion is igniting your relationship. Attraction and excitement fuel the connection, bringing vitality and energy. Support, friends, family, or colleagues are offering you unconditional support, helping you through challenges and making you feel loved. I feel like you have a very loyal, supportive person here with you. And even though you're going to be very busy and you may not have as much time for them as they would like, they're going to be understanding of this, or they are going to endure this. They're not going to complain too much about this. They're going to work with you, but they're also going to be making it known to you that they want your time. They want your energy. They want your energy. It feels like you're going to be in a relationship with someone who, if you decide to accept this, because you don't have to accept this, right? You're a divine being. You only take what you want. But whatever decision you've made, it shifted you here. And essentially, this is what you are manifesting. So somewhere inside of you, you desire this, because this is what's coming towards you. Or your inner world, your inner beliefs is attracting this. So, you know, and I feel like this is someone who's very passionate about you, but it's not like a sexual thing. They're very serious. They are attracted to you in that way, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that this person is just very serious about you. They like you. They care about you. They like being in your energy, you know? They like just being around you while you exist and be you. They want that time with you, that intimate time. So whether that's the two of you just hanging out at home, whether that's the two of you going out on a date, whether it's the two of you just running errands, or whether it's the two of you just listening to music, it's like this person just wants to be around you while you're being you and you're not working, and you're directing your attention towards them. That's what you can expect on this new timeline. I'll pull a little bit of tarot and see if there's anything else that'll come out for you guys, and then we can go ahead and wrap up your reading. All right. You're going to be in good health. You're going to have a tight team of people around you in your personal life and your work life. You're going to be very busy when it comes to career and family, but especially career. You're going to create more things on this new timeline, okay? And you may not be able to see it right now because you may not be able to mentally conceive of it just yet. Because some of the things you may create on this timeline, you could have had an old belief that limited you, where you thought that maybe you couldn't do it. But there is something that you have changed within yourself that has broken some sort of limited thinking that has put you in this timeline. Once you made a decision, it kind of like locked that energy in for you. It's official for you. I feel like if you continue down this path, this is what you're getting. And you're going to be like a very healthy person. So you could probably look good physically too. With the Queen of Pentacles here, that's what you can expect on this new timeline, is an upgraded body or a better body. Being healthier, you know, fitness being a priority for you. Okay. Tell us more, Holy Spirit, about what the collective can expect on this new timeline. My goodness. Did you see how that card flipped out? It's the Empress. And you already have the Empress out here with trust. We have the Empress. Some of you guys may be having a child. If you're able to, or if you desire to have children, that's what will be happening here, especially with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But for others of you okay, because this is for my pregnant people and my people who children is not your thing, okay? Either way it goes, both of you guys are experiencing a lot of abundance on this new timeline. And it's coming from whatever it is you are creating or whatever it is you are passionate about, okay? Because for some of you guys, it may not be like sole ownership in that way of a business. It could be you in a particular work field, really loving what it is that you're doing, really, and it's putting you in a very high vibrational type of an energy or a headspace because you're really loving what you're doing. So you're in a good mood most of the time. You know what I mean? And it's just reverberating throughout your life, and you're attracting more of this that's giving to this Empress energy. And I do feel like on this timeline, you are being viewed as a divine being. So for me, when I say a divine being, I mean, you are someone who has like spiritual sovereignty over self. You have unlocked an ability within yourself to actually manifest and attract what it is that you want. I feel like this timeline is proof of that for you. Okay? That you are a great manifester. That you can create the life that you want for yourself. I feel like that's what this timeline is showing you. You know, you are going to feel very loved, very satisfied, very blessed, but extremely busy. That's I feel like you're going to be someone who's very, very busy. Okay. All right, and then I put 3 cards jumped out for you, and then we'll end your reading here. But you have the Death card, the Star card, and the 6 of Wands. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What you can expect on this new timeline is a completely different version of yourself. Completely different. That's what I'm getting with this Death card. All right, very abundant, but you are attracting a lot of attention. The 6 of Wands has been coming out a lot for you guys, and the Star card, and you have the 6 of Wands and the Star card here. So this particular message I am about to give may not be for everyone, but for who it's for, you'll know. And this part is your message. I feel like some of you guys are public figures of some sort, but this could be like newly found sensation, or you're blowing up, or you're going viral, or people are really liking whatever it is that you're doing, because you have passion projects here. So, but you're being seen for this. You're a public figure. You're drawing a lot of attention. This could be new for you, or this could be like a new phase in your career. You could have been a public figure for some time now, but it's like you are taking your career to that next level, okay? And it's like a completely different version of you that anyone has seen. It's like you're a machine. It's like, that's what I'm getting intuitively, guys. It's like you're a machine. It's like your day is so organized. You have it down packed because you're doing a lot of self-care here. So you're eating well. You're being mindful of your rest schedule. You're also making time to work out and be fit. You're building businesses. You're making time for family, and you have a new relationship here too. You're very busy, and now you have like a public image. And for some of you, you've had a public image. So it's like, but it's like now you're getting more attention. It's like you're attracting more people. So this is just a random example. But if you already had like 1 million subs on like Instagram, it's like you're doubling that and you're becoming more attractive. So now you're getting more deals because your influence is spreading, or the reach of your influence is larger now. So more people want to work with you, or more people are soliciting you for services, or more people want whatever it is that you are creating. They would like more of it. And you are being seen you're being seen as a star, someone who's very successful, someone who's getting a lot of attention. People really like you and whatever it is that you're doing. If you're not a public figure, you are being seen by a lot of people in your community. People in your community watch you a lot, or wherever it is you frequent. You're very popular. People, you are like an icon, or you're a person people look up to. You know, people value you and what it is that you have to say. They like your energy. They actually feel like you're someone who's a little bit ahead of their time, I feel like. That's what you can expect on this new timeline. Like people who feel like you are that guy, you are that girl, and you are worth your salt. You are worth you got it together. You're a person to like pattern their life after. That's what I'm getting. People want to be like you. I feel like in this new phase in your life, you're very attractive, like in a way where you're getting what it is that you want. Not attractive just physically, but it's like you've done so much work on yourself. Your energy is pulling into you good things, is what it sounds like to me. You are a hard worker with this Knight of Pentacles here. You've been working hard. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, all the Pentacles, and then the Empress. So on this new timeline, you're actually seeing your hard work and your efforts pay off. And if you have been like a content creator or doing something in the spotlight, it's like in this new chapter of your life, this new phase in your life, you're finally getting the recognition you deserve for all the hard work you've been putting in, and people are recognizing you for it. All right, and they're wanting to work with you, support you, be loyal to you, okay? These could be new customers too. People are expecting more from you, wanting a lot more from you. And it does feel like burden energy, but it's the type of burdens you want, you know? It's that burden energy, like, oh my God, I have so many orders. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, oh my God, everything's sold out. Or, oh my God, people are still streaming my song. You know, they still think it's hot and I released it so long ago, you know, and you're already in the studio working on something else to release, you know, and everyone's not doing music, but that's the example that I got. Some of you could be doing music, you know, but that concludes your reading, collective. If the messages, I hope that messages did resonate for you. If they did, make sure you hit that like button. And remember, make sure you hype the video, because you can do it you could do it as much as 3 times within the first 7 days of the video coming out. Also, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, my information, my email is in the description box. So you guys can hit me up with that. But if you like my vibe, okay? If you like the way I read energy, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. But collective, I got to go. I'll see you guys in the next one.